Good evening.
Let's see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Now we can start. Good evening, also good morning. Let's start our evening program with a brief chanting of Metta Sutta. You all can join with us to chant Metta Sutta. May all beings be happy and secure. May
May all
all beings
beings have
be,
happy minds.
whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth, may all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere. Neither from anger nor ill will should anyone wish harm to another. As a mother would risk her own life to protect her only child, even so towards all living beings one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless love and friendliness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment, whether standing, walking, or sitting, lying down, or when awake.
One should
One should develop
this
this
mindfulness.
mindfulness.
This
This is called
divinely
divinely dwelling,
here,
not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed with vision, removing desire for sensual pleasures. One comes never again to birth in the womb. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Have a comfortable seat. Keep your palm together. Keep your body upright. Keep your head straight forward. Closing your eyes, give message to your consciousness, the mind. All the objects that you are holding in your mind to get rid of. Sounds are losing, pictures are disappearing, feelings, sensation, accumulations are disappearing. Cut off the whole world. Take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Take a deep and long breath and let it go slowly. Your mind is relaxing, so also your body. This is not the time to pay attention, past experiences or future plans. This moment is relaxed, calm, quiet, no worries, no troubles. It is peaceful. Using this opportunity, let us practice loving friendliness meditation. First of all, think about yourself. Move in your mind head to toes. Generate loving friendliness thoughts towards yourself. May I be well, happy and peaceful. May I be well, happy and peaceful. You feel wellness, feel happiness, feel sorrowlessness and painlessness. Let us share this metta with others as I am. My family members, friends, relatives, and neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. Is there any unwholesome thoughts because of any of these? Use this opportunity to develop your compassion and equanimity. Let us extend all living beings in this country. May they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on this continent, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings on earth, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. All living beings in this galaxy, may they be well, happy, and peaceful. At the end, break all the boundaries and limits. Practice metta to the universe. Humans, non-humans, living near or far, born or coming to birth, all living beings, be well, happy, and peaceful. Just practice your metta to the universe. Being in this metta upliftment, let us practice mindfulness of breathing meditation. Pay full attention to your body, particularly for your inhalation and exhalation. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. When you are breathing in and out, you feel where air is touching. Keep your mind end of your nostril. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. You are aware when you are breathing in, also breathing out. Pay full attention to your inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Paying full attention, you can see the nature of your breath. Sometimes we are inhaling a short breath, we are inhaling a long breath. Short breath, exhaling a long breath. Be aware whether it is a short breath or long breath. You understand short breath as short breath, long breath as long breath. Pay full attention. See your whole breath process. Mindfully inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. You are aware of whole breath process. You feel the breath is most important for this life. This life is depending on the breath. But the breath is not me, the breath is not mine, the breath is not myself. Mindfully breathe in, breathe out. The breath is changing, changing and changing. So there is no such existing things. It is a process. You can see that process through your mindfulness. It's changing and changing. The breath is impermanent. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. Take your time and practice. Whenever you notice the mind has lost its meditation object, come back and practice again. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Dukkhapattacha nidukkha Bhayapattacha nibbaya Sokapattacha nisoka Hontu sabbe pipanino. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Now we can start our Dhamma sermons. We finish Dhammapada Vagga number 2, Chitta Vagga. Today we are going to start Pushpa Vagga. Stanza number 44. Ko imam pataving vijasyati yamalokancha imam sadevakam ko dhammapadam sudesitam kusalo puppamiva pachassati. Number 44, that stanza was asking some questions. Number 45 stanza is the stanza that giving answer for the questions that arise from number 44. Seko pataving vijassati amalokancha imam sadevakam seko dhammapadam sudesitam kusalo puppameva pachassati. The question, ko iman pataving vijassati, who will comprehend this earth? Ko imam pataving vijassati, who will comprehend this earth or self? Yamalokancha imam sadevakam, and this realm of Yama and this world together with the devas. Kusalo puppamiva pachassati, who will investigate the well-taught path of virtue, even as expert garland maker will pick flowers. These are the questions. Answers are Seko pataving vijassati, a disciple in training, Seka, will comprehend this earth. Seko pataving vijassati. Yamalokancha iman sadevakam. This world, these realms, a realm of Yama, together with the Devas realms. Seko dhamma padam sudhesitam. Disciple in training will investigate the well-taught path of virtue. Kusalo puppamiva pachassati, even as an expert garland maker will pick flowers. In here, the simile is garland maker. Garland maker can pick real flowers that they needed to put into that garland. He has that skill very well. He had been developing all the skills about flowers. Right away he can pick it and put into the garland. He has that skills. Same as person, to win this world. Win this world means in here yourself. Your on liberation. You should have enhance your skills, develop your skills develop your spirituality. Who develop spirituality, they are the people who can win their self. They are the people who can who can win their self. As you know, in the world, sometime perhaps we might have so many negative thoughts. Oh, I don't have this, they have that. How I can gain that things? Might be some physical things, some instruments, some materials. Always we ready to think about others, but we are not focusing to ourselves. What kind of skills I have? What kind of materials I have? Seeing others, we use that opportunity to develop our desire, anger, and hatred. We completely forgetting ourselves. Why? Because we don't have ability to think about ourselves, to see ourselves, focus on ourselves. In negative way, you can see sometimes we ready to accuse others, we ready to discuss about others' weaknesses. We are very skillful for that. We can see so many things, so many mistakes of others, but we are very weak to see our weaknesses. We are very we don't have open mind to see our weaknesses. We are very blind. I can share something that I had. Once there, when I was going somewhere, driving, I had to turn left. I was waiting to light, signal lights, color lights. And then in front of me there were two another cars. We all are turning to left. We were waiting to turn left. And somehow when the lights come, we all started our journey. Turn to left. And I have been noticing the front car still, even though we turn on the way, still have that left signal. I was thinking myself, what this guy doing? He's not mindful. If someone behind him, they might confuse. He was not able to turn off his signal light. Still that signal light is blinking. I was thinking myself when I'm driving. Then suddenly I heard sounds. I was looking at my dashboard and then I saw, oh, my signal light also on. It is blinking too. That's why I heard that sound. I was so guilty with that. I was looking at that guy who was in front of me. I did not recognize I also have same mistake. This happened to us because we focus to the world, we are not focused to inside. This is the main mistake that we have. To focus inside, we should develop our skills. When you able to develop your skills, you can focus on yourself very quickly. Then you can win yourself. You can find your own liberation. That moment, I was angry to that person. I had bad thoughts to that person. My mind polluted. Why? Because of my ignorance. Because I was not mindful. Why I polluted myself? Because I did not have my skills. I did not use my skills. I was a skillful person that time. mindful person. As a result of that weakness, I was developing unwholesome thoughts myself, looking at the world. We should look inside. What is happening with what I have? Already my mistake was there, but I was not able to recognize my mistake. I was recognizing someone else's mistake. Can I win the war? No. This is the mistake that we have. In these instances, giving us wonderful example for us to person who making garland, he had enough experience to do that very quickly, very fast. Same way, we should be able to see our weaknesses, our insight, our thoughts, what kind of thoughts are arising, whether it's related to useful or harmful, wholesome or unwholesome. We should have that thoughts, we should be able to see it very quickly and easily. To come to this level, we should develop our mind. Without developing, there is no way to come to this level. So, this is the message that we can get from these two stanzas. Let's see what was the story we have there. A group of bhikkhus, after accompanying the Buddha to village, returned to the Jetavana monastery in the evening while the bhikkhus were talking about the trip, especially the conditions of the land, whether it was level or hilly, whether or soil was clayey or sandy, red or black, etc. Buddha visited them. Knowing the subject of that talk, he said to bhikkhus, the earth you are talking about, the external to the body, it is better indeed to examine your own body and strive to understand what this body is. When monks was discussing about the body, about the earth, then Buddha said, discuss, investigate about yourself, your body. Then you can see all these natures that you started to discuss. The Buddha added that through understanding oneself, a bhikkhu would be able to understand this world, heaven and hell. He also would be able to realize sublime Dhamma, which is like a garland arranged by an expert garland maker. Reflecting mindfully on the advice given, the group of bhikkhus purified their minds of all mental purifities and attained sainthood. There was a very little incidents. They were there talking about the earth. Then Buddha said, instead of talking the earth, talk about your body. You can see all these natures through your body. And taking that advice very seriously, they were able to attain sainthood level, sotapanna, first level of enlightenment. This is also kind of skillfulness. So we have to use these all teachings of the Buddha to open our eyes, open our mind to see the reality. We are not living on reality. We are always living in dreams. Dreams are not good enough to realize the truth. Live in this moment, living in this moment, try to see what is happening here, not there, what is happening here. Then use that opportunity to realize the Dhamma, realize the truth. This is the nature of a skillful person. We learn Dhamma, we practice Dhamma to be a skillful person who develop their skills. Having that goal, let us practice. And practicing, one day we can come to that, we can accomplish that goal. This is the very good positive energy that we should develop now. Because of this positive energy, yes, one day we can achieve, we can accomplish this goal. I think that would be enough for today. We just started Pushpa Vagga, the third Vagga, and let's continue this Vagga, Dhammapada, and we can discuss tomorrow and so on. Thank you very much for your participation. Let us use this opportunity to share merits with others. First of all, think about our departed relatives, friends, family members, and pets who departed name of us. By the power of these merits and metta thoughts, may they all be well, happy, may they have peaceful, happy life, may they be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Having that aspiration, say Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Whoever is affected by COVID-19 and any other sicknesses, by the power of these merits and metta, may they be able to get rid of their suffering and pain. May they be well, happy and peaceful. Having that aspiration, make blessings upon them, saying Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. May you all be well, happy and peaceful. All your wishes come true by the power of these merits. May we be all able to be attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Aspiration say Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. By means of these meritorious deeds, may I never join with the foolish. May I join always with the wise until the time attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be, from the highest realms of existence to the lowest. May all beings arisen in these realms, with form and without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day to East. Good night to West. See you.